A lot of chatter on Cowboys Twitter right now about, the Maxx Crosby report that his time with the Raiders is done, and that is very interesting. If the Cowboys are going to do it, I just don't think it makes sense to trade right now. Is it possible you could have a George Pickens-like timing with a trade on the other side of the draft? That's what I would like. Because it's got to be a part of fixing this here in 2026, and that is very interesting. If the Cowboys are going to do it, I just don't think it makes sense to trade right now. Is it possible you could have a George Pickens-like timing with a trade on the other side of the draft? That's what I would like. Because it's got to be a part of fixing this here in 2026. By my count, you need at least a corner, at least a safety, probably two. You need two linebackers and an edge. So I think you're at 6 players, and if you're going to go all in for one, I just think that would be more of the top-heavy roster-building flaw that these Cowboys have subjected us to for too long. Doesn't work out.
No, it doesn't. I do think that working Pickens into this and making it a move like that probably makes the most sense here.
Yes.
I don't imagine that you can get the fortune of a post-draft situation because it's so out there, and he's going to be a commodity. Like, everybody was just seemingly out on Pickens, and so that's not going to be the same with Crosby.
They're going to be firing offers in there to him.
Yeah.
And there's no way you could get him for just your 20th pick. Just one of the two?
I saw some, I think it was The Athletic maybe, had projected return for Crosby, and it was a 1.
Okay.
It was a 1 and a day 2 pick.
That's what I'm offering. I'm offering a 1 and next year's 3 at absolute most for Maxx Crosby. But I want to see them, go spend $10, $15 million on multiple players to build it up. I don't think they're a Maxx Crosby away from being a good defense next year, are they?
No.
He goes a long way in helping.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but like you said, there's so many holes that even just added. I mean, look what happened. You added Quinnen Williams, and you still sucked.
But all of a sudden, you have Quinnen Williams and Maxx Crosby.
It'd be good.